Yeah, San Diego State UCLA scrimmage. That was something.
Yeah, a little bit good, a little bit bad, a little bit ugly. Couldn't believe San Diego State. I mean, the town was so amped. It was an exhibition game. Town was so amped. And UCLA went 17-0 right out of the gate. Aztecs were 0 for 9 with 10 turnovers in the first 8 minutes of the game. It was 17-0 UCLA. Donovan, Dent, Sky Clark combined for 31 for the Bruins. But the Aztecs rallied. They settled down in the second half. They took a 21-point deficit and cut it down to 4, but they ran out of gas. Reese Waters, pretty good game. First game back in more than a year and a half, 19 points. Miles Bird, 1 for 6 shooting. Magoon Gwath is still a ways away from being able to play. But to me, I guess the key word in my conversation with that scrimmage, that exhibition game, teachable moment. Yeah. That's all Brian Dutcher wanted. So, now the question is, how far into November is it going to be before Gwath is going to be able to play? Because he's only doing offensive skill work. He's not doing scrimmage. He's not doing any of that other stuff. So how long before he gets on the floor? But man, talk about taking the air out of the balloon, silencing the crowd. 17-0 start for UCLA. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I mean, like to your point, I think it's a good teachable moment. I mean, Mick Cronin played Donovan Dent, I think 33 minutes. And I think that Sky Moore played over 30 minutes. And, Dutcher was getting this whole bench involved, so they had different objectives. And yeah, they started off cold, but the second half they were red hot. So there's a lot to like here. There were 2 dudes that fouled out, they got to work on defense and they, like you say, they have some film, but there's one angle to this. And I don't know if you saw, was it in, Ziegler's 3 Things article, at the beginning of the game when the fans there, they clap, this rhythmic clap.
Went on for 8 minutes.
Yes. And so, I go to a lot of games and there's every once in a while they have one of those games where it takes them 5, 6, 7 possessions to get a bucket. And those claps get really uncomfortable, very awkward. We all kind of lose the rhythm and we all just want to sit down. I mean, I just wonder if they should just get rid of that whole thing.
I did a game at the Carrier Dome in Syracuse, in the early stages of Boeheim's career. And they have a tradition there where the fans stomp their feet on these aluminum seats until the other team scores.
Oh, till the other team scores.
And it went 7 minutes.
Okay, now see, I like that because that puts a lot of pressure on the team to score when the whole crowd is chanting for you to score. And especially if you're the home team, these kids want to impress. They try too hard. The shots don't fall. I mean, I think as fans, we're putting too much pressure on our kids. I like the idea. Put the pressure on the other guys.
Okay. All things basketball, Aztec fan, if you can get through, don't shoot an air ball. Shoot a 3-pointer if you think you can get on fans' form. Quick